Well, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Scout Prepper channel. So today a real cool topic, and it's rotating your bug out gear. Here we go. Okay, so you've taken the time to make your bug out bag, your get home bag, your inch bag, whatever you call it, your vehicle kit, your family kit. You put together some type of emergency gear and it's ready to go. And the problem that I see the most, and guys message me about this all the time, is they know they're not supposed to get into their gear to use an item that's not in an emergency. For example, you're hunting, you forgot your flashlight, so you steal the one out of your vehicle kit. Well, most likely that's never coming back to your vehicle kit, right? Or it'll take a few weeks, or that was always in your console and you keep forgetting to put it back. You get the picture. When you need it, it may not be there, but it is important to revisit your gear pretty often, right? I recommend at least once a quarter. And what that will do is that'll keep everything in your pack. That'll keep you familiar with what's in your pack, because a lot of times you'll forget where things are, so you won't know when you need it. And it'll let you rotate items that may be seasonal, like clothing, or like food that could go bad. Let's go through some of the stuff that I just did when I rotated my bag today. I knew it would be good for video. So first off, clothing, right? It's mid-May. In Texas, we're done with any cold weather, period. I do have one small, thin, military, tiny windbreaker in there, just in case I need a jacket. I do have a change of pants and a change of socks, but I don't have much else in clothes because I had military level 1 long johns. Those are gone because I won't be needing that right now. A long sleeve synthetic shirt from REI. I'm going to swap this out for a short sleeve today, put it back in there with the pants. And this Woolrich jacket that I also got at REI. And again, it's a little heavier, but I won't be needing a jacket. I still do have rain gear in there because it can rain in the summer and what have you. So clothes. I had warm stuff and I had some insulation stuff that I took out that wouldn't fit on the table. So my insulated jacket and pants, my little jacket, my underwear, things like that, long underwear, that's all gone. I took out my personal kit, right? This has soap, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. Something's broken in there. Everything in the bag's all gooey or whatever. It could be the hand sanitizer, though it looks okay. I'm not sure. Remember, in Texas, I'm going through 100, 105, what have you, and this bag's sitting in my trunk all summer. In the heat, in the cold in the winter, whatever, it's in there year round. So the heat can play tricks on your gear. Now this bag doesn't even look to be zipped great now that I look at it, but something's busted, so I'll have to go through this, pull all the stuff out, wash them all off, see what's broken, replace, what have you. Okay, batteries. Here's my backup flashlight, which is a Streamlight ProTac 1AA. This is an old one, so it says PT 1AA, but here it is. Yeah, nothing. Dead as a doornail. Uses one AA battery and it's a rechargeable, but it's gone, so I need to top that off. Go ahead and recharge that. My regular flashlight, same light but a 2AA, it does work, so that's good. But again, I'm pulling these batteries out and putting it all in the charger. I'm going to top it off. My GPS, the Garmin eTrex 20, it works. The batteries came on, it remembered where I was and all that, but I've got two rechargeable batteries in there. They're coming out, they're going in the charger. So even if it's working and looks okay, I will top off all my rechargeable batteries. And please tell me you're at least running rechargeables in your stuff if you can. Then I have a little solar kit in there, the Guide 10 Solar Plus or what have you from Goal Zero. This is a charger pack that comes with it. This is actually the Guide 10 portion. The panel's the 7 watt, but the batteries are okay. And as you see, the little light works, but I'm sure it's low, right? When I turn it on, it gets a little red. That means it's not good. So it charges with USB or 12 volt, but I'll plug this into my laptop, turn it on, and charge all 4 of these AA's that come with it, as you can see. So that way I have 4 backup batteries for my gear plus my gear. Okay, batteries are kind of an obvious, right? What about your food? And I had a guy from Houston, I'm near Dallas, email me just 2 days ago about this. So food, what do you do with your food? Does it sit out all summer? The answer is yes, and the answer is then I throw it away. So when I looked through my food, I had 3 bags of snacks, right? I'm talking, you know, lots. Peanut. I remember I work 50 miles now from home, so I've got crackers and peanuts, and then I had this Hershey's deal that the top came off of, and this Reese's deal, and my bag broke, and the top came off in my bag, and all the little sticks that you would eat it with were all over my bag, all the little bread sticks that came with it. So that's junk. That's junk. Raisins and Nutribars and Cliff Bars and Trail Mix, junk. Now, even if it's okay, I'm tossing it. All in all, you're talking about $40 worth of food. I toss it in May, right before the summer starts. I go all the way through, and then in September, I toss the next load that I put in twice a year. In May and September, I take my food out and just throw it away. It doesn't matter what it looks like, what it smells like, what the expiration date says. If it's been sitting in my hot car in 100 degrees all Texas summer, it's out of here. So that's just how I roll with my food, because I don't want to eat something that I'm trying to get home, right? I'm trying to live, so I don't want something that's going to be hurting me, making me sick, making my stomach sick, making me lay up and actually be really sick or something like that, or even killing me while I'm trying to get home, right? This is a heater meal that I've got the breadsticks on. These are really cool. They're $8, and the expiration is 2019. It's out of here. I'm just going to toss it. It's no big deal. It's not going to last. The duct tape that was in my deal, which is Gorilla Tape, roll of Gorilla Tape, it's over with. Totally melted, gooed into the side of my bag. It's junk. And from now on, I'm probably going to put this in a Ziploc bag, right? My Big Nalgene, whatever it is, 96 ounce, something is all over it. It's got a goo to, you know, a gun oil or a hand sanitizer or something slimy on it. So I'm going to wash this thing off and clean it. Of course, it's not on the inside. You can see it's still airtight, but it's on the outside, so I'll clean that off. I had a Bridgeford military sandwich, MRE sandwich in there. Whatever leaked out of the personal kit leaked onto there and even messed up the label. It's good till next year, but why care? You know, these are $3.50, $4. I'm tossing it. That way I have some fresh food. My toilet paper bag, toilet paper looks fine, but the Ziploc got sliced by something, tent stake or something. So that's not going to help me much. I'm going to have to replace the Ziploc bag on that. So I'm putting on summer clothes, I'm charging batteries, I'm tossing every single thing in food, and I'm just checking the general state of my gear. Like I said, something broke in my little personal bag, and it leaked onto some of my stuff. So I'll wipe everything down. I'll go to the grocery store tonight for $40 more from my regular local grocery store. You don't have to get some crazy, I'm a prepper food, and I'll replenish all my food. But by that time, all my batteries will be charged. So you can do all this in one afternoon and be good to go. So something to think about, guys. Again, quarterly, you should check all your stuff, and then based on where you live, just determine a time at least once a year where you're tossing your food, whatever food you might have with you, even if it's something as simple like a Cliff Bar and some peanuts or trail mix. Don't take the risk, just toss it, get some new stuff for the next go around. You'll be better off. So guys, I appreciate the views and subscriptions. Keep them coming. Remember, Scout Prepper is part of a 3-channel network: Scout Prepper, Scout Tactical, and Scout Hunter, and I ask that you subscribe to all of them. Check us out on the web, scouttactical.com. There's buttons to subscribe, and in the description of this video, there's a button to subscribe, so please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.